Hey you! What's good? Today is the day. The moment at least one of you has waited for months. It's finally time to take off my hat. But first, a quick recap. So as a few of you might know, that I got a hair transplant surgery about 7 months ago. Maybe less. 6.5. Today I will show you my monthly progress, thoughts, and everything else. And I will also take off my hat. And if you're wondering if I'm wearing pants today, then yes, I am. Let's get it! So about 7 years ago, I started to see my hair receding. Slowly but firmly.
That's what she said!
Things got ugly about 4 years ago, when I turned 30. It started to thin and recede faster and faster, especially on top and the sides. I started using Rogaine about 3 years ago, because I didn't want to take pills like finasteride, so it would mess up my hormones and or give me some side effects. Minoxidil in Rogaine, it doesn't have any side effects. Well, except itching. In this video right here, I was on full blast Rogaine for 7 months, 8 months straight. My hair was thick and juicy.
That's what she said!
But it doesn't grow back the hair you've already lost. It will just thicken the ones that you got left. And then boom, all of a sudden, Estonia ran out of minoxidil. For months I went to different pharmacies to find some. I was like a drug addict. I want my spray! With my head itching and, needed more, I was like standing in the line. You got some Rogaine or some of that? The thing is that minoxidil works as long as you use it. So you need to keep using it. If you don't, you kinda lose everything you gained. Kinda like steroids. And the downward spiral happens fast. This was me about 3 months off Rogaine. I was shocked to see this rapid hair loss. I actually needed to re-record my video because I didn't want to show my bald scalp reflecting the light back. So I decided to do it. I decided to get a hair transplant surgery in Turkey. And of course I had done my research. For 6 years I had researched the subject and different methods to get my hair back, just like Elon Musk did. And all my research and reasoning and thoughts and operation, pre-operation, after operation is in this video that will pop up right here, that I made about 6 months ago. You will see my procedure and everything that happened and, it was cool. I was quite swollen while filming it, so enjoy the Rocky Balboa shots. So this was me on the operation day. 20 minutes before the procedure. They asked me not to get a haircut so they will see the full extent of my horrendousness. You see the blue line? This was drawn by a masculine Turkish surgeon who couldn't understand a single word of English. Viewer discretion advised. If you're eating, look away. This was me on the procedure table, when I had my hairs from the side extracted and I was prepped for replantation. These bacon slice-like things are my extracted hair, side by side. So here are my monthly update videos. Enjoy. It's about 12 days after my hair transplant surgery, and the skin on top of my head is coming loose. Those are the scabs, basically. I really have an urge to touch it all the time. I can't like scratch it, but I eagerly want to like slightly touch it. And I can't do that. That's not an issue. But the worst part is, I think back of my head, this is like the area I really want to touch. It's like those scabs are kind of coming off and they're dripping everywhere. I usually feel that, oh shit, someone's climbing into my ear, but it's not. Those are scabs falling off and slightly dripping down my sides. So that's something different. I needed to wash and soften my head daily, so foaming it up was my main task for 2 months. I wanted to add that I will never go back to Rogaine. I will never take any other supplements besides vitamins ever again. Today we have a really beautiful weather outside. And I've been stuck at home for like 10 days, I think. I really want to go outside now and just, do something, because usually I was working out at the gym or somewhere, but I haven't been doing this for a while because I can't work out at least a month after the surgery, so I've been stuck home. Now, today I'm headed out. I will take a nice walk, even though it's cold. It's like the end of October here, almost November. That means we will soon have snow, so I need to take a maximum amount of the enjoyment without the snow and enjoy the sun. It has been about a month and 1 week, and I see that the main area I would prefer the hair to be is now kind of shedding. I mean, this side is shedding more than that side. So I'm a bit afraid that it's uneven. So I'm kind of worried that will it be uneven when and if it grows back? So this is kind of my concern. Why is here less than here? I don't know, but otherwise my natural hair is growing. This is the darker area right here. But I still have sides, like those sides are growing way faster. Let's see, I hope that everything grows back as it should. Jesus. Yeah, this looks almost ridiculous. Today marks the 2nd month after hair transplant. And as you can see, it's not still good. It looks horrible, but it looks better horrible than it used to. So day by day, I feel slowly new follicles popping out, like in a good way, so slowly growing. But still I'm lacking density. It's still very bold around here, and in here, and in here. But otherwise, I feel optimistic is the word. And like this is after my first haircut. I didn't take any away from the top. I didn't even touch this area. But the sides were all taken basically to 0, and they're already back. Like sides are growing massively. So this operation definitely did some like trauma to the top of the head. Overall, I feel better day by day, meaning that I slowly see the growth. Let's see what the 3rd month will bring. So today marks my 3-month mark since the operation. It is slowly but surely starting to grow out. My natural bald head is back, although it feels thicker. This part here feels thicker. But overall, I see some tiny hairs peeking out here. So whatever fell out is now back. And it's slowly getting thicker day by day. I've noticed it for like a few weeks now. Let's see what my next couple of months will bring. Alright, it's been 4 months since my hair transplant surgery in Turkey. As you can see, it's slowly growing. I can still see some skin under there, but it's getting thicker week by week. I can see new hairs popping up here and there. And if I'm actually standing in the dark, it kind of feels like I have a thick bush of hair there. So it's getting better week by week. But I can't wait to see what next few months will bring. Alright everyone, today marks the 6-month mark since my hair transplant operation. It is slowly but surely filling in. I can still see a bit of skin here and there, especially in the bathroom's lighting. But I feel more and more confident that this was a success. Today I will get a haircut. Let's see how the result is after that. But at the moment, in certain lighting, like here, you might see a lot of skin here still. But as I mentioned, it's filling in, and I have confidence that in next few months it will be nice and thick.
happy days.
So today, it's about 6.5 months since the operation, and 10 days after my previous update video. Let's take the hat off. This is me, 6.5 months since the operation, and I hope that you see that slightly the hair has grown back. Not even back. It has grown, period. I'm about 75% in the full result. Starting from today, I am not wearing a hat anymore. I will get a bit closer. So if you ask me, was it worth it? I would say hell yeah. This is one of the best decisions I've ever made, and the easiest one as well. I mean, you can be bald, not a problem. You can have hair, also not a problem. But being in between, that is just disgusting. The confidence that returns with a full set of hair is undescribable. And I mean returns because I've always been somewhat confident. But I've had many subconscious thoughts, like the easiest things, to set my hair when I'm outside, when the wind is blowing, I need to kind of, take care of my bald spots or something. This was new for me, like 5 years ago or so. And thinking that I never have to do that again, it's just awesome. So when the final result is in, after 12 months since the surgery, and I'm still not happy, I can always redo it. I can always add, which I probably in the future need to do as well. The implanted hair will last forever, but the hair I had left will fall out. So I kind of need to fill in the blanks in the future. Now I know that most people might say that, oh, silly, I am bald and I'm feeling good. Why didn't you just shave it off? Well, it's the question of preference here, isn't it? Some people love being bald. Some people look really cool bald. Some people just love hair. I've always had hair, and I intend to keep it that way. If I want to go bald, I want to go bald by choice. We live in the day and age where baldness is a choice, not a sentence. So overall, here I am. Here's my hair. I will now get out of your hair. And if you're interested, please do check my video about my operation and everything about it, which is linked down below. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like, smash that bell, and if you dare, subscribe as well. I'm SillyLlamaz and thanks for watching. Till next time.